brought to you by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. We've got a great one underway at U.S. Airways Center. For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against Toronto. They're on a winning streak and look well on their way to adding another W. And hanging tough, the Toronto Raptors. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point. They'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. A slow go so far from Kyle Lowry. His shot has been hitting everything but the net. Just hasn't found the mark. And let's look ahead at the games that won't be tipping off until later tonight. The Timberwolves will face off against the Pacers in Indianapolis. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. And one game also on the docket. It'll be the Magic out at Amway Center against the Pelicans. A couple of big names facing off there. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. An exceptional performance from Craig.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Setting the floor for the Raptors.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
Here's Booker. He passes to Bridges. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Baines. Up and in from the low block. Baines has got 4 points now in the quarter. And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 1. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not easy in there among the big bodies.
Kept alive. Here's Hood. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Paul with the ball. Averaging 18 points a game. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
He dishes it to Lowry. Looking to get back on track here. And it's blocked by Booker. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Soft touch of the ice. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line. Maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
So it's Toronto now. Number 23. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. 8 points for him.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Paul. The feed to Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crowder's got 14.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Number 43. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Number 43.
Suns leading by 4. Paul with the 3. No luck.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And that one's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Mark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You gotta play hard, guys.
Number 23. That's his first.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the first one drops.
Line for 2.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Raptors trail by 4. Number 23, defended by Booker. Here's Hood. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bridges passes to Crowder. Traps in the tray. Crowder's got 17 now.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Blocked. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lowry with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Baines dishes to Lowry. Paul with the steal. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets the bucket. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Gets a very good look and converts.
Number 23.
He's got 10. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 9.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hood. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Number 43. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Suns leading by 7. He kicks it to Crowder. A three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Number 23. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 12.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Fast break, Toronto. Number 43. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And one more thing to point out about him is what a rugged player he is. How hard he works every game, and he's always back.
Now here's Paul. Feeds to Crowder. Lots of room. Rebounded by Hood. Toronto trailing. They set the pick for the lead. And the shot is good. He's got 21.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
And with these guys, they're always going to give you an outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. And it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And that kind of aggression is exactly what you need from your point guard, Steve. At the point of attack, he sets the tone for your defense. And this bunch gives their counterparts very little room to operate on the perimeter.
Alonzo Fowler. Number 43. That's his 4th personal.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes it to Bridges. Frank cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it on.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Paul passes to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Now, here is Lowry. He's got 7.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I call it an irate finish even.
And so here's Phoenix. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Crowder. No good on the triple. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Boucher. From outside, off the mark. The Suns leading, and Phoenix pushing it up now, and finished off by Paul. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Lowry after the Suns pick up 2. And he uses the glass on the layup. 25 points in the game.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Booker. 10 points for him. The pass to Bridges. Lets it go. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
No good. Nice D from Crowder.
Hey, I like creativity and the circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
The Raptors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Here's Johnson. Cannot hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. Suns lead by 2.
Coming up Tuesday, February 9th, the Minnesota Timberwolves go up against the Utah Jazz. Live from Salt Lake City. You don't want to miss it.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
They've got Saric. Johnson is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Craig in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. From beyond the arc, that's good. And the Suns lead by 5.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
They set the screen. Number 43. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Number 43.
28 points for him.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Booker the pass to Craig. Lays it up and banks it in. Raptors trail by 4. Throws it up high. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Look out the Raptors' upcoming schedule. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And the Raptors making a change here. Here is Lowry. And it's blocked by Craig. They get it back. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And he makes the first. And Toronto making a change here. So he gets them both. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Paul gets a screen from Crowder. Craig. That 3 off the mark. Dishes it to Lowry. To tie it up. No good. Solid defense right there from Crowder. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Into Johnson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Johnson.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And Toronto making a change here. Booker's checked in. Lowry with the ball. Tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's Bridges. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Yeah, guys, this is just too close in the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Ball kicks to Johnson. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
Shooting for Phoenix, Chris Paul.
No good on that. And the Suns making a change here. And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 8. Now here is Lowry. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Looking to end his cold spell. Paul with the block. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns leading by 6. And Booker kicks to Paul. Paul right side. Here's Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Rejected by Bridges. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's OG. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Raptors trail by 4. This ball grabs the miss. Paul's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kicks it to Booker. 3-pointer. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And they're pushing it up. Finish off the break. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Number 43, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Number 43.
He has 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Paul passes to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Booker the pass to Bridges. Misses the 3. Raptors trail by 10. Number 43. And again, no good by Toronto. Suns have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And Toronto making a change here. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
There's the block. But he gets it back. And Booker kicks to Paul. Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Number 43. And again, Toronto no up.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Paul for 3. And he pings it home with one hand.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
With the teardrop. Here's Booker. Paul outside. He feeds it to Crowder. There's the dish to Booker. The steal. And here they come. They need this one. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw, no good. The Raptors making a switch here. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 18. 1:15 left in the fourth. And the Raptors making a change here. Defended by Booker. Number 24. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Phoenix leading by 16. Paul kicks to Crowder. He dishes it to Booker. A 3-ball. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Johnson goes in. Rejected by Booker. Pass to Crowder. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And for the Suns, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Jacks up a 3. No up. Now the feed to Flynn. It's rebounded by Booker. So it's the Suns. And this one was such a lopsided victory.